All right, so today I'm going to react to Bill Burr, What Happens After You Die.
People putting their jackets in the overhead compartment as they're saying, don't put your jackets up there,
Right.
and they're deliberately ignoring it. And in that moment, I see why it's never going to work. Like how people are we're never going to get to a utopia.
Yeah.
Just in that moment of watching that guy as they're like, people, please don't put your jackets up in the overhead compartments until all the bags are up there. And somebody's stuffing this, I'm going to Antarctica, snorkel jacket up there. When I just see that's selfishness.
Yeah.
And I'm not judging the guy because I can relate because I'm selfish. And I just look at it and go, that's right there is the reason.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I know some of you guys complain about me pausing the video after like 30 or 40 seconds while watching it. I have to do that because YouTube won't let me post the video if I don't pause it or say something. So that's why I'll be pausing the video. All right, if you're new, if you're not new, I need you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it yet. Give me a like, share this everywhere, help this channel get to 6,000 subscribers because I'm going to give away some free money to the first person that comments in my videos. Let's get back into it.
Yeah.
That right there
Well,
is the seed of why we're never gonna get along.
I think that's good too. I don't know if I'd want to live in a utopia. It'd be too boring. There'd be nothing. There's nothing to strive for.
Which is why I don't have that desire for the afterlife. You go to heaven. To me, people are still breaking balls. And like there's still the pettiness.
Right.
You still see somebody like trying to pick something up with their foot because they don't want to get off the couch, and and takes them an extra 2 minutes. Just watching human behavior like that. Like if it's like this, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, obviously nobody knows what happens when you die. Obviously, maybe you go to some enlightened thing. I think it's over. I mean, it makes sense that it's over, and I think that and people, well, life is too short. It's like, yeah, but you came out as the highest level being.
Right.
You really hit the lottery. You mean, what if flies live like, 8 days? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Or like, you watch these Discovery things where, for the most part, you're going to die by getting eaten alive. Murdered or something.
Right.
If you're lucky, it's a big cat and they'll just kind of choke you out UFC style, except they use their mouth. But like, the Komodo dragon that's just the most brutal one.
Do you give much thought to that stuff, to the afterlife, to God, the idea, in existence, or do you just sort of?
Not as much as I used to. I don't know if it's arrogance or whatever, but once I was able to kind of wrap my head around that religions are all based in the same just natural feeling you have, that if you do something good, you feel good. If you do something bad, you feel bad. That moral compass thing. Then once I just kind of looked how they just sort of exploit all of it, and it's hypocritical, and just the whole that people who get super religious, like there's people who get so religious that they commit murder because somebody says something bad against their religion, and the fact that they can still think that they're going to be in the eyes of this higher power as something good is it's frightening. And I think what religion does, either deliberately or inadvertently, is it perverts your moral compass of doing good things makes you feel good, doing bad things makes you feel bad. And like, look, believe me, dude, if when I die, if I am going to get judged, I am not going to make it. I have done some horrible, horrible things. And I would literally, what I would have to do, I would have to save a city single-handedly from a fire while suffering, third-degree burns just to get,
Right.
I think, back to even. I'm like that, gambler. That's just like, I'm just down forever and I should just walk away. I'm never going to get even. I'm not even going to get close. So, I was a piece of shit for too long. So there you go. That's uplifting.
What if God is not tied to religion though? What I'm saying is, God, there's a creator. He makes beings. He puts them here, and then that's it. Hands off.
That's how I view him. That's how I view them. Like, I don't view, you can't sit there and make 7 billion of something, give them freedom of choice, and not think that some sort of chaos is going to ensue. I think Carlin or somebody said something about how it's just his entertainment. He just made these things to watch. I feel like...
But you do believe that something made us, a creator made us. It's not just randomness.
No, my honesty is I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. But I am more likely to go, we'll go 70% science, 30% philosophy, and 0% religion is how I do it. But I like the ground floor of every religion, where it's like, don't kill people, honor your parents, don't steal, and that type of thing. Although I've broken a lot of commandments.
All right, guys, that was good. I like to hear Bill Burr perspective on things, and this was a good one. I kind of agree with them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Except for life after death. Is there a life after death? Or do we just go to a resting place? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do you know? I'm assuming nobody knows unless they died and came back. But anyway, I still think if you die and come back, like if you're on the operation table and you just die, your heart stopped, then you come back 15, 20 minutes later or 5 minutes later. They probably just saw what they believe. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the mind is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you already believe, I think that's what you see, or that's what you experience when you die. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I know everybody, they always say they saw a light. They always say a light. But anyway, let me know what you think after you die, what happens. Do you go into heaven like they say? Do you go into ground like they say if you're a bad person? You know what I'm saying? Or you reincarnated, you come back as an animal or something or whatever, or a different person. Let me know. But what Bill Burr said was kind of like a lot of people kind of see dying that way. What happens when you die? Kind of like, I don't know. Like he said, I really don't know. But I do agree with him about religion. I know you religious people going to get on me. I believe it's kind of like, it divides us. It's almost something like a scam, but it divides us. I'm kind of leaning more towards science, how things are created and all that stuff. Religion, I'm like him. Religion, they talk about, thou shalt not kill, steal, and all that. I believe in all that stuff. So that's my opinion. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me. Maybe a few of you guys are going to agree with me and agree with Bill. So please leave that down in the comments. I want to know you guys' thoughts. I learn from you guys when I read you guys' thoughts, because we got a lot of smart people out there. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's it. Again, if you have not done it yet, I don't know what's wrong with you. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, give me a like, share this everywhere, because we're on our way to 6,000 subscribers. And please drop that comment down below, because I want to know what you guys got to say. One more thing before I leave. If you're having trouble manifesting things in your life, because I do believe in it. If you're having trouble manifesting things, I have an ebook that you can download that help you manifest things with numbers, because the universe is based on numbers from 0 to 9. So if you come up with the right numbers, you can use those numbers to manifest things in your life. And I have an ebook that you can download that will show you how to use these type of numbers to manifest things in your life. Just click on the link in the description where it says, click this link to click this link to learn about how to manifest with numbers fast. It's in the description and also in the comments. And one other thing, I have another channel. It's called Woke Reg. I talk about manifestation on there. So if you into manifestation, spirituality and all that, I talk about that on my other channel. So go to Woke Reg, or you can click on the link in the description or in the comments and go to that channel, subscribe. I'm trying to grow that one too. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate you. Please, please, please come back for more, because I'm I'm not going to stop. And on that note, it's been Random Reg's out. Peace.